Top 10 Recession-Proof Jobs and Careers. Hello, lovely YouTube family. Welcome back to Cyber Circuit. In today's videos, we're going to talk about the top 10 recession-proof jobs and careers. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. During an economic slowdown or downturn, there are generally layoffs and fewer work opportunities and job offers. It is harder to get a job since many sectors get hit and most companies tighten their operating expenses. Though this is something that no one hopes for, everyone can experience a recession. But its impact will be felt differently based on the status of each person's life. Regardless of whether you have high income skills or not, recession can make all of this irrelevant quickly. At any time a recession occurs, many are worried about their jobs. During the 2008 recession, the unemployment rate was over 10%. In 2020, the employment rate quickly rose to 14.7%. It has since come down to 8.4%, which is still significantly higher than the 3.5% in late 2019. So if you're looking for a recession-proof job, get your resume and make sure your resume stands out from the rest to impress your prospective employers. Here are the top 10 recession-proof jobs and careers. Number 10. Medical professionals and pharmacists. At the time of this writing, many countries around the world have been blocked due to an unprepared coronavirus pandemic. As a result, medical professionals at the forefront of defense have made their jobs extremely recession-resistant. Going to medical schools to become a doctor is late on the train, but there are associate degrees or diplomas available to become a registered nurse RN, which can take a couple of years. Many medical professionals can now work remotely if they don't know yet. Number 9. Police officers and law enforcement. Police officers and law enforcement professionals are in demand, particularly in times of crisis. Yes, these are recession-proof jobs, however, most of the positions in this field are also dangerous, so keep this in mind if you're thinking about a career switch. Number 8. Caregivers and social workers. The most vulnerable people are old people, children, homeless people, and many other categories who, even during stable times, need extra care. During difficult times, such as during the coronavirus pandemic, these people need extra care, relying solely on their caregivers if the family is not close. If you like helping other people, this might be a great career, which on top of enabling you to do good, is also recession-proof. 7. Mental health providers. As I researched this article, I was surprised at the growing need for mental health providers during the recession. I understand that most people are depressed when things go downhill, but I'm surprised to see that they're still willing to pay for such premium services. Ricefield. People need professional help to deal with mental health problems. According to 2008 statistics, there are no risks to career as a psychiatrist in a recession. Since the pandemic, the need for psychosocial services has skyrocketed. Number 6. IT professionals. With technology advancing every day and people relying so much on computers and the internet, IT professionals are safe during hard times. Here are some recession-proof jobs in IT that are also well paid. Network administrator, data analyst, technical support specialist, computer systems analyst, software engineer, IT manager, mobile application developer, and web developer. 5. Data analysts. Demand for data analysts is growing every year and they are needed in pretty much any field. Basically, what data analysts do is collect, process, and translate data into an easy language for organizations to be able to make better decisions. If we are heading into another recession, my bet is on data analysts. 4. Environment specialists. While a couple of decades back to be an environmental specialist was not particularly a recession-proof job, nowadays things are completely different, making it safe for them to overcome times of recession. 3. Law professionals. While many people think of lawyers and judges when they hear about someone holding a degree in law, which is most often the case, there are several other types of jobs in this field that are recession-proof, such as civil service professional, customs officer, lecturer, legal executive. 2. Public utility workers. Public utility workers always were and always will be in great need, as entire urban areas rely on them. Utility workers are usually in charge of maintenance activities in different areas such as water, gas, power and electricity, telecommunications, garbage, etc. Number 1. Marketing professionals. I left this last one because so many people disagree with me, and while I understand why, I would like to explain why marketers are so successful in the next recession. In the past, during a recession where many companies were struggling financially, marketing was usually the first place they started to cut costs. I fully agree with it. Most companies today learn from this mistake and now know that the only way to make it invisible in a more competitive market is to cut marketing budgets and dismiss employees. After the coronavirus experiment, which forced so many people to work from home, especially marketing professionals are very fortunate to be able to work full-time from home. As a marketer, we recommend you focus on one area of marketing: SEO, copywriting, design, branding, social media, e-commerce, etc., as a way to hedge your next recession. We're currently looking for experts in these areas and not generalists. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out on any amazing videos from us.